So today we're going to start our painting of the tree, and these are the procedures. You're going to be drawing the tree, and then we're going to put tape on it to protect it. And in this lesson plan, you're going to be showing me your knowledge of how to combine art elements with design principles. So the first thing is you're going to get this nice canvas, and you are going to write your name on it. Okay. There's my name. And the section number would help as well. So I guess we'll just do that down here where it says signature art 8, whatever, 1 or 2, whichever you are, spring. All set. Okay. So just like in the practice drawing that you did, we're going to do the same drawing on this canvas. Let's see. Make sure you can see the whole thing. There we go. So start by drawing the line down the middle. Do it lightly, and then draw the top of the tree. Draw a branch coming out. And remember, you don't want to line the branches up so that it has a more organic feel to it. Then here, we're putting the support for the branch, and the trunk of the tree is getting wider, and we're going to have another branch coming out. And then actually, I think I recall, I guess I do it slightly different every time, but you can draw your branches in advance also. Let's do it that way. I think it'll be a little easier. Kind of plan a little better. Okay, and we can even draw branches coming out from the main branch, what will be the main branches, and remember the letter Y, refresh your memories on that, and the upper branches are reaching up towards the sun, the lower branches are reaching out, like that. Okay, so we have a more realistic looking tree. All right, now we will fatten it up. Apologies for messing up the procedures there. Okay, so there we have the Y. Make this thicker. This. Okay, now here, making it thicker again, and then making this thicker, and this, and this, and here. Try to do this quickly so we can all get to work on doing the taping. Okay? You will be doing the taping of the tree to sort of protect it because you'll be doing, some of you might just do one combination, but most of you will be doing 2 combinations of design principles and art elements. One combination will be in the background and the other will be in the tree itself. Okay. So just a few little struggles here. Now your tree can go off the bottom. This is modern art, so that's fine. But many people actually have the tree come down, sort of hit the ground, and they have maybe a bit of the ground showing here. Fatten these up. Actually, I am not going to draw every detail of this tree because the tape is going to do it for me, which you will see in a moment. Okay, so this got a little messy, you know, that's what happens with crayon. Pencil. So get rid of these smudge marks. Here we go. All right, now, here we go. Applying the tape. I think it's just wise to put the thicker tape over the trunk to get started. Okay, and depending on how wide your branches are, you can continue or just switch over to the thinner tape, which I'm going to do here at the top. Some people like to tape the whole tree. You don't want to layer the tape too much because you'll have to cut through more. And I actually don't advise doing that. Maybe just do the first 4, the top of the tree. I'm going to use the wider tape here because I'll show you how this works. There is some improvisation to it. So I am going to go in here first, and I will cut along the lines. Now when you cut with the X-Acto knife, see how there's this shiny part down here? That's where it's sharp. So you always want to be using the sharp part of the blade. So I'm going to cut this and then make this go off. And I'm going to pick this piece up and get rid of this and stick that down. And then I'm going to go like this, and like this. Okay. And I'm going to stick this piece over here because it might come in handy. And I'm going to go like this. And come down to the next tree branch. Okay. And then the reason why I said that these might come in handy are, if you take this piece, for example, this actually looks like a branch. So I'm just going to stick this over here. Boom. Okay, there's an extra branch and I didn't even have to think about it. Okay, and I'm going to go like this. Like this. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess I added a little something. You just sort of get into it, go with the flow. Like this. And I actually do love getting these sort of smaller branches because you can stick them. Here, not there, but I will be putting it somewhere. Here, I'm going to make this into a Y. Then I have another little branch. And then cut down like this. And over. Some branches will end in points, but some will end squared off, and that's a good thing, okay? Don't make them all the same, otherwise your tree will look like it's made of swords or stumps, okay? So you want it to be a combination. So here, I think this will work as a branch in itself, and then actually I can take this little piece here and add it here. So you don't have to think so hard about it, okay? You can kind of be creative in the process of the taping and relax and enjoy it. Okay, and actually this looks a little empty to me, so I think I'll take this piece here that I saved. Okay, and I'll just cut it so it looks a little thinner there. And then actually I'll use that piece right here. Okay, so there. That's how you continue with this. So I'm going to pause this and